viewers, and welcome to Doncaster 2547's first video. Today we will be reviewing the Gresley A1 Doncaster from Hornby. It's a nice locomotive. It's from the railroad range, basically. Not as much detail as a premium, but not so little detail that it looks like a toy. You get some nice rivets up here at the top, just right around this little, I don't know, what is this? I don't know, some sort of hatch or something. And then there's some rivets over here on top of the cab. You get two nice little safety valves, some washout plugs, and this rail down the side. The valve gear is quite nice. It flows very smoothly. You actually won't see that in this video because I won't be running it. I won't be running it because I am waiting on a controller from Hornby. I'm getting on Hornby Select. It is DCC ready, it just hasn't been chipped yet. So let's just take it off the track right here and get a closer look. So, if we look here, all this detail on the front is just painted on. It isn't anything special. It's just painted on there and kind of molded in as one giant piece. Sprung buffers here and here. And then this piece, this detail piece of vacuum piping. This comes with it. You have to glue it on though. And there is the coupling hook right here, but it's just a pathetic little red nub on the front. There's the number right there. And it's over here on the side of the cab. There is this, oh, I already mentioned that, never mind. There's a name plaque on the second driving wheel back on each side. There's some piping just right in here. I don't know if you can see that or not. I'll review it later on and know if you'll be able to see it or not. But, there's piping in there. This front bogie is quite happy to just swing back and forth and all around. I can turn it nearly sideways, but I don't want to turn it all the way sideways because I did that in another time I tried to make this video, and that did not end well. I actually had to remove the bogie and then screw it back in facing forward. I know you'll think I'm a complete klutz, but that's what happened. So you get your now standard power coupling right here, and then you get the inside of the cab, which is not very detailed at all. I mean, I know you don't see it, but people like to see paint there and things like that. The rear truck is fixed, and the wheels are flangeless. So, but it does, well, does it have pickups? No, it doesn't have pickups. Then you get your brake linkage down here, which you actually have to glue on yourself. So that's the locomotive. It is locomotive driven, and it's quite heavy. I might do another video on just how strong it is, but I'm not quite sure yet. So let's just put that back over here, and we'll get the tender. There we go, that's on. Alright, so here's the tender. It is not a NEM coupling. There are sprung buffers, though, so I think that kind of makes up for it. All the springs and stuff are very nicely molded here on the side. And then, again, the detail is kind of absent here. I mean, you get your little two little, what are these, valves? Yeah, they're valves for the water. And basically, this is split diagonally through here. So this all holds water, and that all holds coal. And speaking of coal, it's fixed in there. There's no way to get it out. It's just there. I've looked at pulling it out and trying to put real coal in. It's just, it won't happen. So you get your nice lining around here in L&ER. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's my grubby fingerprint. Excuse my grubby fingerprints, because I'm sure they'll appear in my videos. This is, you get nice little handrails here all around, and that's pretty much it for the tender. It does have pickups on this axle and this axle. Those wheels have pickups. Overall, she is a nice runner. When she was running, even as DCC, she did run quite nice. She would run nice forwards, but when you'd go in reverse, she had a bit of issues. And I'm not quite sure if that's just my track or what's happening there. But, yeah, she's a nice locomotive. And, just like I said, my grubby fingerprints, my next, or at least one of my videos, will be on locomotive cleaning and care. And when I DCC this, I'll do a video on that, so you can see. It's DCC ready, so it's fairly simple, but I'll do a video on it so you can see how it's done. Overall, nice locomotive. 8 out of 10, because cab detail isn't there, and she has a bit of trouble running backwards. Anyway, this is my first video. Thanks for watching if you are, and hopes to see you soon.